sorry, if you get a submission within 30 seconds, just start again. Yeah.
Second submission?
Yeah, same decision.
Right, you got it. Good. Break mom. Top. Yep, good. Cool.
With 3 4-minute rounds of open rolling. 1, 2, all submissions, etc. There you go. Alright? Pattern up. 3, 2, 1. sorry.
Hey guys, hope your week's going well so far. I just finished the lunchtime class at Matt Shark Jiu-Jitsu. We filmed a bit of a quick overview of how I like to play the crucifix position. I personally use the crucifix in place of the traditional back control, so I don't do as much double hooks and seatbelt control, and I use the hip lock position and the crucifix to maintain the back. And the reason for that is I always found, you know, on really good guys in competition as a competitive black belt against good competitive black belts, if I get the back and I'm not able to finish the guy within, let's say, 10 or 15 seconds, they're often able to escape and then I end up on the bottom. So it's not ideal. You do all this hard work, you know, to get to the back position and then you lose it. So instead of following that traditional sort of meta of like pass the guard, create some back exposure, take the back and try to choke, I found the hip lock and the crucifix were better methods for control when I was able to expose the back. So what we filmed today was a bit of a quick overview of how I personally like to play it and the things I like to do from there, the methods and strategies I like to use to get submissions from there. So I hope you like it. Feel free to comment and send me a message. I'm more than happy to answer any questions. And yeah, hope you guys like it. Check it out. Let us know what you think. Cheers. Okay, let's begin by exposing the arm for the crucifix. So from the turtle position, my right knee comes up onto my opponent's thigh and I slide the elbow away from the body. I can now use my left foot to create a closed loop with the arm. Now from here I can attack a little arm bar here with my left leg. It takes a while to develop this, but it's definitely a valid attack. So attack that arm, and now you can look at using your right hand on their right wrist. This is called a 50 grip. This will now help me isolate the arm and I can begin to shoulder roll over my right shoulder. This will place me into the crucifix position. From here there's also that same arm bar with the left leg. One issue here with this choke, it can work, but because your chest isn't quite behind their back, it can be difficult. So I use this arm to make them want to put their back higher on my chest, and now I look to attack with the opposite arm. I like to use my right leg here as well to prevent them from turning in often. One of the valid escapes from there is to turn in towards me, so that right leg helps to pin their hips. So here we go again, the first arm lock. If he does turn his arm here, if he turns his arm behind himself to defend, I'll Kimura with my right leg to force the roll. This goes to the same position. From here, controlling the neck, I can try to get this choke. Oftentimes it's tough. So I'll try to feed the key lock to make him want to put his back high on my chest. From here, I can switch the grip and go to the false choke or the bulldog choke and then switch into the RNC. This opposite grip is much more viable for choking with the crucifix position, and it's often not used. I highly rate it. Even from this position, I can dig this choke straight away with the opposite seatbelt, placing my head on the mat as a post. This helps to solidify the position. Or the 50 grip and roll through. Another option here is to push the ear down and go to the Senkaku or the triangle. Personally, I just hook and cross my legs because of my short legs. Then I feed here and overhook the arm, trapping the wrist and feeding under for the spiral Kimura. This Kimura is really, really good. It's a spiral lock and it attacks the arm a little bit differently to a normal Kimura, where it's a bit of a twisting action as well as a normal Kimura action. So I roll, push the ear, clear the head, cross my legs, overhook the arm, reach back with my spare arm, and then slide down to my elbow to create the leverage needed to finish the Kimura. These are my main attacks.